Monsterverse Rodan, the fire demon of the Monsterverse. In Super Gyaos, Hellbat of the Gamera Heisei trilogy. Been a lot of discussion of who would win in a fight in the Goji Guy server, well, his live stream. So I'm gonna answer the question for you all. Here we go. Monsterverse Rodan is 154 feet with a 807 feet wingspan and weighs about 39,043 metric tons. Super Gyaos is 85 meters in height, 185 meters in wingspan, and 75 metric tons. So she has the height, the wings, and the weight advantage. Now let's talk about flight speed. Let's talk about, feats and light speed. I'll discuss it. Flight speed for the Heisei Gyaos, Super Gyaos comes out at a Mach 4.2. Rodan is able to fly at supersonic speed sufficient to outpace an F-13 Lightning and an F/A-16 fighter jet, which they can go Mach 1 to Mach 5. So he's probably able to catch up the jets that go to that range. So speed, he could go to Rodan, but it might likely be a tie. Now feats in general, Rodan can cause jets by erupting by just flying over them, could wrestle a weakened Ghidorah, and tackles and throws Mothra around. Though I don't know if that counts because that's just his body weight hitting Mothra up. So that's topic of discussion later. Anyway. Super Gyaos' feat is she can drop kick Gamera, who weighs 120 metric tons. She can knock Gamera over with a wing strike, and continuously her foot slashes forces Gamera backwards. So, strength goes to Super Gyaos because she has actual good feats of strength compared to Rodan. Abilities: Rodan can fly at supersonic speeds and has a magma system. Well, Heisei Gyaos has, of course, flight, her ultrasonic scalp, supersonic vibration, poison, and DNA manipulation. Weapons. Abilities goes to Super Gyaos. Weapons. Rodan has talons, a beak, and claws on his hands where his wings are. Weapons for Super Gyaos are claws, teeth, and wings. That would be a tie. IQ. Rodan is not very smart compared to other titans in the Monsterverse. However, Super Gyaos' IQ is more animalistic. So, while Rodan is able to show you can process a situation with Godzilla at the end of King of the Monsters. So Rodan does barely get IQ. Battle IQ. Rodan is more of a drunken brawler than anything, and has not shown actual good battle IQ except maybe tackling Mothra around because he knows how light she is. But battle IQ for Super Gyaos is she can match on par with Gamera's battle IQ. So that goes Super Gyaos. Now let's talk durability. Who's the best durability out of the two, and which is the deciding factor? Rodan can tank missiles, took a hit from a weakened Ghidorah gravity beam, a single one, and his most notable feat is getting stabbed by Mothra, but still being able to fly after. Durability for Super Gyaos takes Type 81 missiles, tanks many Gamera's attacks, and tanks flames from re-entry. That goes to Super Gyaos. Now, weaknesses, top of that would probably be most notable is for Rodan is he's not very intelligent compared to other kaijus. Titans, he's not really a good fighter. He's a drunken brawler, and has a losing record, 0-2. However, Super Gyaos' most notable weakness is heat, which you might say, oh, Rodan has this in the bag. However, Super Gyaos was able to survive re-entry with her battle with Rodan. So, actually, she would be just fine and pretty much be alive the whole time fighting Rodan. So, with the score of 1 to 1 for Rodan, 4 for Super Gyaos, and 1 tie. Well, wait, hold up. I need to 2. Yes, it is 1 tie. Their flight speed. My bad, I just forgot. So, with the undeniable stomp, the winner was Super Gyaos. If it was the little Gyaos, Rodan would have easily won that fight because how small they are, their weakness to fire is more trouble for them than Super Gyaos. If this was Hyper Gyaos, my bad. Rodan would have been bullied to death by Hyper Gyaos. So this is the end of the video. This was not a fair fight. Maybe next video it will be a better fight with Indominus Rex on planet Pandora from Avatar, if you didn't know what Pandora was. So that's going to be a different type of style to my usual content, not battle analysis and not power scaling. I only power scaled like 2 times on this channel, but anyway, if you consider about subscribing and want to help the channel out, if you want to help the channel out, please consider liking and subscribing. That help a lot. Thank you. Have a good day, evening, or night. I guess that's it. See you tomorrow with Indominus Rex on planet Pandora.